playing some Madden, so let's get into it.
So what you want? Every day I struggle with it. Only God could tell me slipping. I'm infinitely big through the genesis. Dead presidents, drop a gem on them. On earth, these the last days. So you get money. Quiet storm, have it dogs. For the cream, renegade. For the money, only green is the I'm a player on the late night tip. So these to the prototypes. Fingertips, reservoir dog to the skull. Ignorant. Can I live? Still filming. Kiss to death. Protect your neck. Three boys in the Cadillac. Grave digger.
The NFL is on EA Sports as we come to you from the StubHub Center in Carson, California. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Chargers. On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway in Southern California. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the...
Here you go, man.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, he's still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Pretty shifty footwork, but didn't buy him much. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Run the ball.
Rivers now to throw on 1st down.
He got sacked. Let's go.
He goes down. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the 2 defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
2nd down, Rivers. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
I thought it was intercepted.
With a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
116. Ready.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt.
Let's go.
And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the 1st quarter.
Too many ones in this play. 1st quarter, 1st drive, 1st interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
He picked me up in Antonio Brown.
On 2nd down, Roethlisberger.
Wide open, touchdown.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Antonio Brown from
Probably gonna
13
miss
yards
this.
out. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
Probably gonna miss this. I'm bad at field goals. Very
Chris
bad.
Boswell now for the extra point.
Oh, I made it.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Let's do this.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Los Angeles Chargers, you think Week 15, Charles, that win over Kansas City. Look, they're not sneaking up on anybody anymore. This is a team that can make a run at the postseason.
Not only can they make a run at the postseason, their head coach, Anthony Lynn, truly believes in the team, because in that win in Week 15, remember, he opted to go for 2 after the late touchdown at work, and when they asked him about out.
Sack! Let's get it!
Pulled down.
Well, so much for
Use the
setting the
sack,
tone of
bro.
the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Rivers now. He's going to launch this thing way down. Try to get it to Williams.
Picked off. Let's go.
Picked up by the former first-rounder Artie Burns. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Second pick of the game. Sup. Not much.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger.
Let's go, Antonio Brown.
And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A nice gain of 21 yards. You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son. And then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He actually has wide receivers' eyes when he's throwing the ball.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger.
Oh!
Intercepted.
Intercepted.
And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
He'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Back now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. His throw's going to be
off the back
incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended target. 3rd down here.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Rivers. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And you just know when that
4th and
play call
11.
came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
So on 4th down, here's the veteran left-footed punter Donnie Jones to kick it away.
Might be a fake, I doubt it. Yeah.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will
If
switch
you're new to
hands,
this,
1st and 10.
if you're new, don't
And
forget to
Pittsburgh getting
subscribe.
set to take the field. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know
Antonio Brown.
That's caught.
It's caught by Antonio Brown. Let's get
They'll
it.
wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They give him a
That's
gain of
my
38.
boy Antonio
So
Brown,
the big
brother.
play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down.
Sacked, I had nowhere.
Nowhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Awesome.
Joey Bosa in there to make the sack. He
That's
buries
fine.
him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down.
We'll hook
after the
Antonio
sack.
Brown
Work
up
to be
with
done.
the pass.
Now Roethlisberger. It's
What
complete
did I
to
tell
Brown.
ya? We'll hook him up
He's
with
able to
the
work it here to
pass.
the
We're
8-yard
right
line.
there, boys.
A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And there's a man they call AB, always a volume receiver. He
It
gobbles
was
up catches.
2nd and
Holds the
20,
number 2
now it's
and
3rd and
number 4
2.
spots for most receptions in a season in NFL history. And in 2015, just 7 catches shy of setting the single-season mark for most receptions, currently held by Marvin
1st down.
Harrison, a Hall of Famer.
He had 136 catches that year on the heels of 129 the season before. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. First carry for James Conner.
Ooh.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. 2 minutes to play here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Southern California after this. They'll try again here from the... Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
Touchdown.
He's gonna take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Vance McDonald, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll...
I'm doing something, guys.
Boswell on now to kick this one away.
I was doing something.
So they will accept the
Sorry,
penalty and move forward.
Oh, they're at the 40-yard line now. Crap. All right.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. A first down throw here for Rivers.
Picked off. Let's
And
go.
they'll take over inside the 45
That kick
at the
does not
44-yard
matter.
line. Allen, the
See,
intended receiver.
doesn't matter.
Oh, timing is
'Cause
everything
who's a
on a
boss?
ball like this.
We
He
are.
tried to drive that football into a
We're
tight
a
spot.
boss.
And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's
Antonio
gonna be
Brown,
someone
we're gonna
there.
hook him
And
up.
Sure enough, this one's going the other way.
He's going deep for Brown. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
What? Oh, I
Incomplete.
thought he got that
You've always
in
been
the
very good
bag.
about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the
I
first
thought he
time
caught
that it's
that.
been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
Ooh, I
He's taken down for a
I
sack.
clicked the triangle
Back at
button.
the 47-yard line. Melvin Ingram.
Looks fine, alright.
He's the one that got to him. He
That's
takes him
fine.
down for a loss of 9. So the sack, and now a 3rd and long situation for the Steelers and Ben Roethlisberger. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Woo!
Incomplete.
When you see
Then got
passes knocked
swatted
down by those
away.
guys that
He
call
said
the
no.
frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Barry on the punt as he gets this one away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Chargers getting set to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Picked off again, bro. Too easy. Too easy.
Just shy of midfield.
Too
He hasn't even
easy.
escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game
Picked.
because they weren't
Oh,
going for him.
ooh.
But now
Thought that was going to be
patience
picked
level
off.
isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the
Alright,
backup
double
may see some
slant.
time.
Pass from Antonio Brown. He'll catch it and we'll get the first down. That's my prediction.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw here, Roethlisberger.
Oh,
And it's incomplete.
okay. They
Antonio
know all
Brown,
I'm
the
throwing
intended
to is
receiver.
Antonio
And that'll make
Brown.
it 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting
So this
caught in
one
between
had
here because
mesh,
any completions on first and second
and I
down,
throw
now you gotta worry a
to
little bit about the clock
Smith,
because
I think it
you
is.
prefer not to give him another shot here in the first half. If you don't
Right?
pick up the
Yeah,
first
Smith.
down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Smith or McDonald.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger.
Ooh,
Picked
they got
off.
butter fingers,
I guess the
bro.
good news for them now, it's 4th down.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
He looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. The Charger offense making their way back out there. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
20 yards.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it.
They
They're
throw it
down.
one more
They're trying to
time,
get
bro.
back into the game.
But
you
gotta
gotta
intercept
figure,
it.
if something goes wrong, you may
You
have put
have
yourself
to
in a
intercept
spot where you
it,
may
bro.
not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Block 15! Hey, watch 28. Let's go.
He'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive.
I want to
13
hurry,
yards,
bro,
picking up
because
the
I get
first.
the ball.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
Hey, Rocket.
Rocket, what is that?
1st down, Rivers.
Oh, incomplete. Let's go. But it also does stop the clock.
Well, partner, league-wide, I think we're set up for a wild month of January. It seems like this season, more than others, we've had a number of teams that you maybe say, hey, they're the Super Bowl favorites. Kind of the Rams early, then it was the Chiefs. Patriots kept winning, then the Saints, and now, heck, maybe even the Texans or the Bears could claim that moniker.
Yeah, it's going to make for a wild month of January. And you just wonder right now, are we missing a team or two that's just a little bit outside the playoff hunt? Could they get hot?
Wow! The whole line came after him, bro. Look at that, bro.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. 3rd and long for Rivers.
No!
Williams. And he takes it all
8 seconds left. Sorry.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry.
If I was him, I would go for the field goal. No, he's not. All right.
So the big play changes the
This is
complexion
us,
of
guys.
things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
We have to defend this.
Rivers. He's airing it out.
Oh! He one-handed that too.
Tyrell Williams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is fielded at the goal line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
All right, now I gotta get it together.
So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last possession, and that was punt the football, because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense, you think about taking a little bit of the air out of the ball, right? Maybe milk some clock.
Nice, Antonio Brown.
In this case, they might want to do the same thing, but control the game offensively. Put together some first downs, put together a drive, and keep it away from them.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side, complete to Smith-Schuster. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Into a double team, it's intercepted. Desmond
The feeling that was going to happen.
Set up shop at their own 41-yard line. Well, partner, like we always do this time of year with the holidays here and me happy for once. I want to say happy holidays to you, to your family, and to everybody out there in Madden land.
I like how you said that. Before I do go on, though, happy holidays to you, your family, and everyone out there in Madden land as well. And hope that they're safe and they're happy and successful holidays for all. But as you said, happy for once. Usually you're kind of a Grinch this time of year. What's going on?
Yeah, well, my heart grew 3 sizes this winter.
I love it. I love it. Got to get you some new clothes to accommodate that big chest.
But enjoy the holidays, everyone. Eat, be merry, enjoy your family time. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen.
He ran forward. He could have picked that off.
23 yards on the play. A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday, 5th grade. Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations. So he clipped out a football player from a magazine article and pasted his face on the helmet. That's what he wanted to be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad. Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They go back to Gordon here on first down. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw, Rivers. And my goodness, another interception.
Oh,
Picked
pick
off by
six.
Cody Sensabaugh.
Oh no.
He's got the lead,
Yeah, pick
and
six.
there he goes. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. Boswell for the extra point.
Oh no, I missed it.
Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left and no good.
I always have troubles on those. On.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense gets set. They head back onto the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Rivers now on 2nd down. And now he has
Picked off.
another interception. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. Oh, now he bowls him over. The tight end Gates, the intended target. What a
Let's go,
nightmarish game
Steve.
he's having now.
Game
6
over.
interceptions.
He's gonna rage quit, stream. He's gonna rage. He's gonna rage quit. He's going to do it. Bruh, I don't think you want to do this. I'm streaming right now. OG minus Rappy 98, no caps. Your opponent has requested a friend will quit if you accept the game will not count.
Sup.
So, yeah, your boy Chris, I just made this guy rage quit. It's hilarious. So your opponent has requested a friendly quit. If you accept the game, will not count for either player. Well, man, you rage quit, so I can't decline. Get out of here, bro. You're trash. Sorry, man. I just don't accept rage quitters. I mean, you could continue the game with me, but I don't accept ragers. No. Continue the game with me, bro. Come on. Well, he quit on me. He raged, man.
I might be able to play Madden with you later.
When? Let's see if we can make some more people rage.
I'm going to be on midnight.
Midnight your time?
Like 2 a.m.
2 a.m. your time? Well, how many more hours is that for you? If you're new, don't forget to subscribe. 6 hours for you. So that'd be about 11 for me, yeah. Yeah, I'll be on. 11 for me, yeah. I'll be on. Ragers, man. We won 20-7 because flipping you raged. So I just had to.
Yeah, my dad is watching TV. He usually falls asleep at the time, but that's why.
I got you, alright.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. They love the black and gold here in the Steel City, and a few moments ago, their Steelers emerged from the Heinz Field tunnel.
Let's see if this guy will quit, bro. Alright, let's see. Let's see if he'll quit. Alright, good. I'm in party chat. Let's see.
And with towels waving, we're underway from Heinz Field. On the return, it's Juju Smith-Schuster. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Quick slant, hook it up with good old Antonio Brown. Hopefully this guy doesn't rage. Let's get this.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. This is caught
wide open, brother. If I was getting pressured, I think he could have got that to the house.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A guy was coming down right in the middle.
38.
I'm terrible at running. Hold on, let me get.
7-yard line. It's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Who cares? I got Antonio Brown up in here.
We know that securing the point of attack.
Tears off my enemy. Let's see about that, bro.
It's got to be priority one.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And the hit loose. It's incomplete.
He always can't connect with the ball, you know?
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from there.
Tears off my enemy. Alright, let's see if they tear off me. Let's see. Brother, he might be goofy.
Once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Oh! One-handed! What was that, bro? You twisted his whole hand backwards.
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
That's fine. That's fine.
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
Should have got circle. He was wide open.
That hits it, bro.
47. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Swing it out left into the flat.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, I like Antonio Brown so much. You just got to start him because he's the best player on my team. So, yeah.
They saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
And it's hauled in by Jared Cook.
Okay, this actually might be a good game.
Inside the 30. And a nice gain at 21
This kid actually seems pretty good. Unlike the other.
There's a completion to the tight
The
end.
other,
Of these players
other person.
That spot, 6'4",
Bro, look at my players. They're like on each other. They were on each other.
Came back to football. That's really good for the game of football.
What? What?
Great handout.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider
Bruh.
touchdown.
If I try that.
26
Okay.
yards.
Okay.
And the Raiders have
This is
taken
it.
the
This is
early
it.
lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking,
Right.
the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys
Alright.
in football overall.
Gotta get on
Handling
my
a little
game
bit of
now.
athleticism
I'm these
and a whole lot of
trash
toughness.
people,
You
bro.
got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them
Alright.
really nice Christmas gifts,
Gotta
right?
get this. He's an actually pretty good player.
Smith-Schuster now to return. And nice work on the return.
31-yard line.
Drive just past the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think
Let's
you
see.
are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't.
By the way, the stream is on a delay.
We'll see how they attack them here.
It's on
Well,
a
the
delay.
strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation.
Throw it, Ben Roethlisberger. You're trash.
Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming
Quick slant.
off that
You
right
gotta do
side
it.
from the DN.
I do
That's
it.
the blind side
Pass
of
to
most
Antonio Brown.
quarterbacks. If you're right-handed,
Or
that's
Smith.
the side you don't see quite as well.
Don't
That's
throw
why
it to
you
big
rely on
old
your left
McDonald
tackle.
or
Maybe your highest
Connor
paid
back
offensive
there.
lineman to take care of you. In this situation,
know.
that didn't happen.
They'll find Juju
Again, Brown, you
and he'll
almost
bring
hit
it up here
him.
right at the 40-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
I have to.
Obviously, they didn't get everything
I
they
have to go
wanted
for
on
it,
that
bro.
completion, but they put themselves in a spot where you've got to at least think about going for it. I know where we are on the field, but still, you've got to think about it, don't you?
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger.
Let's go!
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works.
You almost dropped the ball at the last second, bro. Whew. That was stressful.
After the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Look what Antonio Brown's doing. We have to. And Smith.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
Yeah, no. Not.
Incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
I had to go for it. I mean, Antonio Brown was on
So now second
two-man
and 10
coverage,
after
so
the incompletion on first
double
down.
man coverage and crap. So I just do the Smith. You know, that's the best player. And then we got Le'Veon Bell
Then to
with.
throw again.
Woo!
Here to Brown.
Okay.
Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's
See,
another first
Antonio
down
Brown, man.
from the 32 now. Here's 1st
That's
and
all
10.
you got to throw to, and Smith. And you could win the game.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down.
Picked off!
Will be intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
What is my player doing, bro?
He'll bring us all the way back out to midfield.
So that's back-to-back drives
Okay.
where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right
I'm
now.
going to start a Fortnite stream, guys.
First down, here's the run with Martin.
Yeah, you know, like, flipping this dude tears off enemies, so, you know,
Yards to pick up there, also a first down.
at least we won one game, right, stream? Well, let me go into some game chat and say something. Alright, y'all, bro, I gotta go. I'm
And say,
streaming.
listen, I was the point of attack.
I gotta go.
I took care of
GG,
business.
though. I'm streaming, too. So, peace.